Binge watch and learn on TRS Clips. There was this phase where dance bars were banned in Mumbai.
Okay.
And it used to be a very prevalent thing. This is when I was like 13, 14.
Mhm.
We used to read about dance bars in the news, and it was like normal. You know, you would actually hear watchmen and taxi drivers saying, "Ha, wahan dance bar." It was a very normal thing in Mumbai. Nobody knew what dance bars are. And our image of dance bars was created because of Hindi films.
Yeah.
That, oh, there might be a dance inside, there'll be drunken men. And I was always curious, and utne mein dance bars got banned.
Mhm.
Now, a lot of those dancers eventually went to prostitutions or they went to prostitution or lost their jobs and then had to figure out something else. So this was a big part of news, and there was more curiosity about dance bars. Now, I remember this is when I was 17, just after my 12th standard. 17, I just turned 18. And I was curious. And I was very exploratory. I wanted to see what's out there. So the trend in my life that time was I would go with 2-3 of my other curious guy friends, some of whom have become entrepreneurs, some of whom have gotten wasted now in life. We'd go out at night at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., find a friendly taxi driver, and just say, listen, take us to a dance bar. He'd be like, you're sure you want to go? And we'd say, yeah. So he takes us to a place which you can't even tell there's something inside. It just looks like a normal building. But there's a very hefty guy standing outside just like this. He sees 18-year-olds walking in. He looks at us. He says, haan, inko jaane do. Like, let these guys go through. You go inside one door. Then there's a soundproof door behind that door. Okay, when you open the soundproof door, there is a big hall. There are maybe 5 or 6 women in saris. Little sexy saris.
Okay.
Just standing, but not like anything too crazy. You know, just like slightly better than normal. Standing, no dancing happening. And then there's like tables at the edges of that room. And every table has a group of guys. One table has a group of uncles. One table has us. One table has a group of like clearly corporate professionals just coming there. And one table clearly looks more dangerous and is the high status table in the bar. So you know that it's probably some gangster or some high profile person. And the thing is, when you go out in the city and have experiences like this, you also start becoming a better reader of people. You start catching vibes of people much more easily. I think that's been a big blessing from this bad boy phase of mine. Now, we are 18-year-olds just absorbing the reality of being in an illegal dance bar at this time because it's not legal to have dance bars in Mumbai. Okay, and you see all these weird things happening, like waiters will come up to you, ask you to order alcohol. The alcohol is priced much more, but you don't want to seem like you're a kid. So then my friends would like order some alcohol there. The waiter would then bring out a big like bar of notes. And every 15 minutes, you would like throw notes on all the dancers. And they're not even dancing. They're just standing there. And then the waiter kind of comes to us and says, listen, these are also, some of them are prostitutes. So if you want, do you want me to talk to them? And we just say, no, we're 18 years old. Like, you're kind of scared already with all this going on. But then some of them would eye you. And they would keep staring at you till till they've caught your attention. Okay? We went there for a few nights. We went there for like 3 nights over the next 2 weeks just to see what that environment was. But there was this one night where that powerful table that I spoke about, the high status table, we saw a guy remove a gun.
Oh my God. Imagine I'm seriously getting heart attacks. Like I can't even imagine my kid, getting exposed to these kind of things. It's heartbreaking.
We saw a guy remove a gun. He's clearly drunk.
Oh my God.
And he just removed it from his pocket and kept it on the table. Nothing like... And it was probably to just generate the effect that actually happened. He was trying to scare the 18-year-old group. We looked at each other and we just like paid our bill and ran out. Never came back. Okay, and then we went to like a slightly fancier dance bar also. Just the same thing but slightly bigger, more expensive. These things happen. So TRS Clips has all sorts of videos and all sorts of playlists. Make sure you explore the channel by subscribing and heading to our homepage and reading through all the playlists.